Scorpio, the sign that knows too much. The dark truth about the most mysterious sign in the zodiac, Scorpio. The sign of secrets, survival, transformation, and some say revenge. But what really lies beneath the surface of the most misunderstood sign in the zodiac? This is not just astrology. This is Scorpio, raw, real, and unfiltered. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, the planet of death, rebirth, and transformation, and by Mars, the god of war. That alone says everything, but let's go deeper. In ancient astrology, Scorpio was seen as the phoenix rising from its ashes. Real-life Scorpios often live through chaos early. Maybe it's a broken home, a betrayal by someone they loved. But instead of becoming victims, they transform. They build armor, emotional, psychological, spiritual, and once they rise, they remember who pushed them down. This is not bitterness, it's memory. It's survival. Let me tell you about someone we'll call Elena. Elena was a quiet girl in school, observant, kind, but always slightly detached. People misunderstood her silence for shyness. But Elena was watching, always watching. One day, her closest friend betrayed her in the worst way, exposing her secret journal to others. A humiliation that left scars. But Scorpio doesn't break, it evolves. 10 years later, Elena is a private investigator, one of the best. Why? Because she knows how to read people. She spots lies in facial expressions. She tracks emotional trails like a bloodhound. Elena doesn't just survive betrayal, she used it to build her career. Her story is pure Scorpio, hurt, buried, and reborn stronger. You can't talk about Scorpio without talking about intensity. They love deeply, sometimes obsessively. When they bond with you, it's for life. But if they feel betrayed, their coldness can make you wonder if they ever loved you at all. Spoiler, they did, that's why it hurts so much. Scorpio's emotions are hidden under the surface. But don't be fooled, they feel everything. They just don't always show it. That's why Scorpios are natural empaths, but also loners. They trust few and protect their energy fiercely. Many Scorpios struggle with vulnerability, not because they're weak, but because they've been burned. And Scorpio never forgets a burn. Let's be honest, Scorpio's dark side is real. Jealousy, possessiveness, revenge, these aren't just stereotypes. They're survival traits that went too far. Scorpio can obsess, they can hold grudges for decades. Some use silence as punishment. Others plan emotional revenge that hits you where it hurts most. But here's the twist. These dark traits are often just defenses. A Scorpio will test you not to play games but to see if you're safe. If they see loyalty in you, they will protect you like no other sign. If they sense betrayal, prepare for emotional exile. Scorpio never forgets, but they also never fake it. Despite their reputation, Scorpios are healers. Not in a sweet way, but in a powerful, transformative way. They have the courage to walk through the dark with you. They will listen to your deepest pain without flinching. They understand grief, addiction, trauma, because they've been there. Scorpio rules the 8th house, death, sex, shared resources, and rebirth. The taboo, the hidden, the sacred. That's why so many Scorpios become therapists, artists, detectives, surgeons, even spiritual guides. They go where others won't. They see what others can't. And they return with wisdom that changes lives. Scorpio is not here for small talk, they're here for transformation. Now that you know the truth about Scorpio, here's the twist. They're not the only water sign with depth. Pisces, the dreamer, carries the wisdom of the soul and the emotions of the world. Empathic, intuitive, almost psychic. We'll uncover their cosmic secrets in our next video. And Cancer, the emotional protector. Often underestimated, Cancer is the sign of the mother, the shield, the silent strength. Their loyalty runs deeper than blood. All 3 water signs feel the world. But only Scorpio dares to fight it. Stick around, because when we dive into Pisces and Cancer, you'll see why the water signs are the most emotionally powerful force in the zodiac.